What's up, everybody? You have a special guest today. I am gone, dear Pops. Subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Ding the bell. Ring it, ring it, ring it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. I kind of like this look. Except my face is so freaking hot right now. And not in a good way. You would never know, looking at me, that in 3 days I will be turning 50 years old. That's right. Happy birthday to me in 3 days, July 2nd. Boom! There's going to be a little pre-birthday celebration tonight on Night Owl Sessions. Hanging out with Brandy and Fox and I don't know who else. I'm sure there's going to be more. But we're going to hang out tonight. I'm sure there's going to be giveaways. I don't know. It's just going to be fun. Because by tonight, like it's 11 o'clock right now on Monday morning. By 5 o'clock tonight, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah. Alright, let's get rid of the mask. Let's reveal who I am. I look like a Funko Pop right there. That's the thing that sucks about these masks. It steams up my glasses. That was kind of fun. Alright, I ate a beer because that was hot. So Pop King Paul, at the worst time possible, dropped a mystery box. One of the high roller grail mystery boxes. I don't get paid till Wednesday, so I'm like broke. Broke. I love getting Pop King Paul boxes, especially ones that are guaranteed value. This was a $350 box, guaranteed at $350 or more. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong, especially if you waffle them, because you're going to get 35% over value. That's just how it works these days. People lose a small amount of money. One person gets an amazing pop for a small amount of money. It's a low risk, high reward, basically. You can spend $10 to get a $100 pop. Why wouldn't you? I would. Depends on the pop. But anyway, so I didn't have the money. So I reached out to somebody. My sugar daddy, I like to call him. You know who you are, sugar daddy. But no, he didn't just give me the money. We went in halves on it. So I don't know what that means exactly. We'll figure it out when I get the box. It's not even going to start shipping until next Monday. I'm still waiting for the out-of-box Pop mystery box that I bought 3 weeks ago. I thought that was going to ship last week because I bought one of the first rounds of them, but no. Apparently he had like 1,000 pops, 1,000 boxes to ship out in the last couple of weeks. I'm not worried about it. I just really hope that I get the Wizard of Oz pops or a main bitch huge grail. But anyway, so the Pop King Paul box that dropped yesterday, we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's talk about some pops that are coming, some boxes that are coming. Smile probably shipped today. Casey's Toys, hopefully that shipped today. These are all items that have the shipping labels created. They're just waiting to get distributed to the post office. Unlock the Con, Barry and Ashley. Let's put their little... You like those sound effects? If you don't, I don't care. They're decided to mess with me. So they're apparently sending me stuff under weird names to fuck up my informed delivery. I appreciate it because I get free stuff, but speaking of them, Unlock the Con, We'll make it faster this time. Oh, I'm so sorry for the people that just unsubscribed to me. I'll miss you. Anyway, they have a mystery box dropping this week. This week is rent week for me, so I don't know how much money I'm going to have to spend on anything. Because I have to have beer money, obviously, and pizza money. We'll see. I got a bunch of pops. Oh! Jeez Louise. Elephant in the room. Look at that. I didn't get a bookshelf. I had that big dresser that went down that wall. I'm like, why don't I just turn that thing? Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about this because it pretty much completely fills, except for that little spot right there, that big doorway. We now have a wall of pops behind us. I'm really happy how that turned out. I was able to bring down some pops from my mantle over there. We were able to bring this wall down a little bit, kind of expand the amazing lighting effects going on. Yeah. Amanda Pops. Amanda, 6 and 6 collectibles. Her boxes are supposed to be shipping out today or tomorrow. So we got those coming. I'm really excited about the Casey's Toys one because this is the pop. This is the top pull right here, which I'm pretty sure we're going to get. Because why not? Why not? Might as well be me. Oh, and the Tom's Pops and Collectibles, that comic book box, that's going to be coming pretty soon. Super excited about that. You know, I'm very selective about comics, but I couldn't pass up on the opportunity for a chance to win a $160 slab, 1 in 16 chance. And then the fact that most of the boxes are going to be double your value. Why not? If I don't get a Batman comic book, I'll just sell them or give them away. It's 25 bucks. So just a heads up, this is going to be a very long video today because this is my day off. It's my Saturday. It's my Saturday number 1. I got up at 4:44 this morning. Literally, I looked at my clock. 4:44. Like, sweet, time to get up. Play some League. Mowed the lawn. Drank some beer. Went to the store. Contacted my postman. Met my postman. Got some boxes. But before we get into that, I want to give a shout out, first of all, to Tyler, who is the son of Rob Pops. Rob Pops, Instagram. He bought a pop for me last week during one of my garage sale things, and it was for his son, Tyler. So I'm pretty sure I spaced this off last week, but I had this note written down to give a shout out. Shout out, Tyler! I hope you enjoy the sticker and the unmasked Deadpool. Appreciate you guys watching me. I'm a little bit scared that you watch these videos with your son because sometimes I swear. And I try not to swear. You know, you watch some streamers that just swear their heads off, and I notice it every time they swear. Like, swearing is part of my vernacular. I swear all the time at work. But when I make videos, or when I'm in live streams, I try to be very conscious about my language. Because every time you swear, somebody hears it. I don't know. You know what I mean? Anytime somebody says the F word or shit, like right there, boom, like a little sensor thing went off. Swear word. You're aware that I said it. whether you're offended or not, you're aware of it, and it kind of it ticks a box where, oh, this person swears a lot. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that, but I think you might kind of get the gist of what I'm saying. It's just I don't want to be that person that every other word is a swear word. Speaking of people that swear all the time, what happened to the Funko Collectors Society? Like, as far as I'm concerned, they're done. Like, people left because of what they were representing, how they were acting. Nobody, even the admins of Funko Collector Society are not doing their job anymore because they used to promote their members all the time on Instagram. I can't be more happy that I did not get accepted into that group because I would have had to leave. Like, I don't like what they're doing. I don't like the way they're acting. And it's kind of apparent that other people that were in that club share the same viewpoint because nobody's really doing anything anymore. Which is crazy because when I first started doing this, the Funko Collectors Society, they were kind of cool. They were really cool. Like, people wanted to be part of that. Not anymore. I digress. Like I said, this is going to be a long freaking video. I might edit that part out. I don't know. Depends on how I feel when I edit this. So anyway, the person I went in on with the Pop King Paul box, he teased me. He's like, "You're going to look up the PPG on every one of those pictures, aren't you?" It's like, "No. That's crazy." He's like, "Yeah, you are." I'm like, "Yeah, I did." It took me a while. It took me a while. Like, these are all of the pops in the pictures. Except for there was a couple that I couldn't read. And then there was a Freddy Funko that I couldn't see what Freddy Funko it was. Now, very interesting about this Pop King Paul box. So this one was $350. The last big one I got was $400. The $400 one was insane. There was like 7 or 8 glam shot pages of all the different pops that were going to be in there. And then that still didn't cover them all. But there was, I think I remember counting, there was like 43 or 44 pops that were over $100. This run right here, this mystery box that's $50 less, it has like a dozen pops that are over $100. So this is going to be a little bit different of a monster. This one's going to be more of the mid-range grail-ish type pops distributed through the boxes. It could be up to 6 pops. You know, 5 times 6 is 300, 350 guaranteed. So your average pop value is going to be like $55. And there's a lot of $50 to $80 pops. And they're actually really, really cool ones. Like the one that I want, there's one pop in this entire run that I want. And that is the metallic animal from the Muppets. And I think that thing is worth like $30. Let's see. Well, okay, let's just go through the list really quick. We'll go through the grails last. But I'm not going to cover everyone. Like I said, there's a thing called an Azula, which is $150. Interesting. There's a Naruto 6-path in there, and it's the $60 figure. But it's in the yellow glow-in-the-dark box. Go look. Correct me if I'm wrong, but because I've had that. It's in the Hot Topic exclusive, I think. Whatever. It's in the glow-in-the-dark exclusive box. which that figure is yellow and is only worth like $9. But the figure that's in the box is the $60 pop, or 55. I don't know. There's a thing called Dobby, which is 85. There's a couple wrestlers. There's Randy Savage, which I would be okay getting, but I don't sell it. But you know, I was into wrestling back in the 80s and 90s, so the old school guys. Undertaker, he's one of the pops too. Yeah, so yeah, there's a bunch of 50, 80, whatever. There's a 10th Doctor, which I don't know if Geeky Mama Bear GMB has that or not, but that's in there. That's a $65. There's some monster ones. There's an Invisible Man, Bride of Frankenstein. Yeah, there's the animal, $70. So I really want that one. There's a piece of shit pop, apparently. Donald Trump. I didn't write down Donald Trump. I wrote down piece of shit. I would actually burn that pop if I got it. Spartan Warrior. So just on this page, random list of $50, $60, $70 pops. There's a Spartan Warrior that's worth $250. Go figure. Baymax, $105. Okami, $90. There's a Clone Trooper, which is cool. There's a few Star Wars, and then boom, there's a Shock Trooper that's worth $150. There's a Vader Unmasked worth $120. Harry Potter Luna Lovegood, $130. I'm skipping over the ones that are under $100. I mean, there's Boba Fett, there's Darth Maul, Bosk, Lando Calrissian, Ashoka. There's a Duck Dodgers, which is actually Duck Dodgers, which is $160. There's a Pink Marvin, which I have right here. Interesting story about the Pink Marvin, which now has a value of 110. 4 months ago, 3 months ago, it had a value of 85. The green, neon green Marvin the Martian has a value of 170 right now, I think. Huge. There's a Doug in a cone that has a shared con sticker, which is still worth $200. Emperor Zurg, 175. There's a metallic Oswald Rabbit. I would like to get that one just to look at it, because I had the Mickey that went with those two. There was two pops in that run. There was the Mickey and the Oswald the Rabbit. Apparently there was an Oswald Rabbit Chase, $140. Again, more 70, 80. Then we get into the Grails. See, I wrote Grails. You can't see because it bled through. Grails. Reggae Rasta. One of the OG Funko Pops. Like, that was from 2010, I believe. $400. There's two Notorious B.I.G.'s. The big hits. They're $340. There's two Tupacs. Tupac Shakur. The one that everybody knows about is worth a PBG of $610. But there's an error pop. There are some pops out there from that mold, that box, that have no eyebrows. They forgot to paint the eyebrows on them, or they did it intentionally to make the pop have ridiculous value. I looked up the no eyebrow ones, and I found a recent sale of $800. So I would imagine the eyebrow-less Tupac is the most valuable pop in this mystery box. Whatever. There's a blue chrome Batman, which I think is $250 right now. It's right there. Bank robber Joker. I wouldn't mind getting that either. I would hang on to that for a minute and then sell it. $330. There's 2 of the Red Hulks, which are 300 bucks. This is the one right here. This is the second one. I forgot about this, that I would keep for a while. And unfortunately, I would have to pay my backer, my partner. I'd have to buy him out on this. But the Emerald City Comic Con Green Goblin. Boom. I don't know why I like the Green Goblin. I just do, for some reason. It's a cool looking pop. It's a really, really cool looking pop. It's got a value of 410 bucks. The Green Goblin Chase Metallic is only worth 60. Okay, then there's a couple Thors that are 85, 120. There's a White Lantern, which would be cool. Red Sun Superman. There's an Iron Patriot Metallic, 185. It's one of the bigger hits. The Thing, OG, 180. There's a Flocked Beast, X-Men, 550 bucks. That's like the second biggest hit, or the third, because you got the Tupac eyebrow, Tupac no eyebrow, Tupac eyebrow, Beast Flocked. Then there's a bunch of Captain America. There's the black and white one, which I had and waffled to Brandy, who won it at that point in time. It was 110 bucks. Mine had a little sticker residue in the bottom, so I valued it at 90 bucks. But it's worth 145 bucks right now, PPG. There's a Hot Topic glow in the dark, which is 400 bucks. It's one of the top 10 hits for sure. There's an unmasked one, 185. There's Logan, the OG Logan, 140 bucks. And some more that are 67 bucks. And then there was a whole row of Deadpools on the last page. And they're all Deadpool number 20. Well, I typed Deadpool 20 into PPG, and I got like 70,000 results. So I was like, well, I put a post on Instagram. Help me find what these are. I don't know what these are. But then I did a little bit more. I typed in the name. I don't know. I ended up figuring out what they were all worth. And it wasn't actually that hard. So there's a Fugitive Toys exclusive inverse Deadpool, which is worth 130 bucks. There's the 2013 San Diego Comic-Con. I think that one was metallic, I'm not sure, can't remember, which is worth 380 bucks. I wouldn't mind getting that. There's a glow-in-the-dark Harrison Comics version, which is 150 bucks. There's the Matt Cavalcade of Comics glow-in-the-dark, 320. And then the non-glow-in-the-dark version of that is 155. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so all the Deadpools are over 100 bucks. So that's 5. Then we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So you got a little more than half of the 50 boxes that were in this run have a pop that's over 100 bucks. The last one had basically 90%, 95% of the boxes got a pop that was over 100 bucks. It's all good though. This is going to be an amazing box. I like to do research. It's fun to me to look stuff up. I don't know why. It just is. Gosh, this video is going to take forever to edit. My little timer right here says 30 minutes, but my first intro that was part of this, I decided that I didn't want to upload, so I kind of started over again. But I didn't stop the video, I just started. Alright, we got some boxes. This is the second purchase from my buddy Dallas. Dallas House of Pride. Good friend of mine. I mean, I say that, like, I call people good friends. Just, I mean, like, we only know each other through Instagram and through collecting Funkos. But we get along, we enjoy each other's company, we talk. That's a good friend. I don't know why I'm opening it up this like it's a mystery box. So we bought two. Oh, I can't throw stuff anymore. I turned around and saw this. I'm like, what the? Look at that though. Sleeve stacks. Boom. I have this random Iron Man right in the middle of everything that's going to have to come out because I'm not keeping that. I don't know why the heck I put that there. But yeah, I got to include a ton of Batman pops. This one, so the Tony Stark needs to go away so that I can add this one in there. But I'm so happy now to have a wall behind me. Oh, Dallas and your tape. You guys, if I ever buy a pop from you, please don't tape the bubble wrap. Please, please, please. It doesn't do anything except piss me off. Like, you put the bubble wrap around the box and then you put it into the shipping container. No need for tape. Boom! I'm super excited to have this. Huh? Look at that. That is kick ass. Kiss is not one of the best bands in the world, but they are the first boy band. They were marketed extremely well. They have some good songs. Lick It Up. This is a really strong pop protector. Oh, this is a Shumi. Okay, so the Shumi, see that? It's got some scuffs, which saved my pop. This is like a, this is one of the 0.5 millimeter protectors. Oh, excellent for shipping, not so much for display. Okay, so my buddy Starchild does have some scuffing on here, but I don't really care that much. So it's one of those things where somebody didn't fold the box correctly, so it doesn't actually have a corner right here. It's round. So if I felt like it, I could take this out and press that down, but that's pretty sweet. But yeah, the Star Child, Paul Stanley. You got the Demon. Okay, on the back we got the Demon, the Spaceman, and the Catman. Ace Frehley, Gene Simmons, and then some other dude. Peter Criss? Did I guess that right? I don't know. Let's find out. It is Peter Criss. See, my brain does work sometimes. Peter Criss was the Catman. Gene Simmons was the Demon. Ace Frehley was the Spaceman. So I need to get all these. These are the new ones. These ones just came out. I'm curious. See, I think there's only like an $8 or $9 pop. $9. Add to my collection. Hell yeah. Boom. Alright, so that's badass. Alright, this box right here. These are from the little tricksters. Well, I'm going to ship you something under a different name. Ha ha ha. Mess with your informed delivery. I love you guys. Barry and Ashley, Unlock the Con. I had a pop that she wanted. They had a pop that I wanted. They had another pop that I wanted. They're good enough, nice enough to trust me to pay them later for it. Don't expect them to do that for everybody. I'm very special. I'm not very special. But anyway, so, and I'm going to pay for this. Don't worry. This is not a gift, and I'm not going to steal or scam anybody. But there's a pop in here that we traded for, and there's a pop in here that I'm adding to my collection. A new genre of pops. Oh yeah, don't open from the bottom from Barry because he gets mad if you do that. jklol. I just get in the habit of opening from the bottom so that when I open it up, I just see I see this instead of this when I do mystery boxes. So if I saw that, I would know what it was. I'd be like, oh, sweet, I got a Kiss Pop. If I saw this, I'd be like, oh, sweet, I got a pop. Okay, so. I have been talking about that I'm going to be getting pops that have comic books associated with them. Well, I did not have this one. And there is a comic that is amazing. There is an amazing book that goes along with this pop. And somebody's getting that for me. My buddy Thomas is going to locate, or has located. Oh, this is crisp too. The Merciless Batman. The book is amazing. Wait till you see the book that this pop is from. But the Hot Topic, Ashley said it's metallic. I guess it's kind of metallic. Let me go over here and look at it in the light. Oh, hell yeah. It's pretty metallic-y. Metallica. Sorry, you didn't get to see it in all its glory, but yeah, that's pretty badass. So I didn't buy this earlier. Like, if it wasn't for very specifically Michael Winkink for creating the Funko Pop comic book intertwining, I wouldn't have ever got this pop. But because he had the same passion and love for comics as he did for pops, I mean, he is the reason. You can't deny that. I'm super proud of him too, because we've been friends for a while. I've started about the same time he did, We've been talking since he started. Um, he's done a little bit better than me. I mean, just a little bit. He has like 2,000 more subs than I do. But I haven't really branched out into the comic book market, and you know, I don't put up as many videos as he does, and I'm not as cool as him, but it's all good. But anyway, so because of that, because of becoming aware of comics, and then finding that there are pops that are specifically inspired and designed because of a comic, not because of a movie or a TV show. So it's going to be sick to have the book, one of the books with this character. And the one he sent me a picture of, it's freaking amazing. And then, let's see, what else? There's the Red Death Batman right there. He's having a hard time actually finding the book for that. There's the Devastator, which there's books for, but that's actually for sale. Although I heard it actually is Batman. See, you know, that's the thing with the comics. I'm not familiar with them. But anyway, we're going on 45 minutes, so we better nip this in the bud pretty soon. I think I'm going to actually open this up on the next video, because this is a long ass video. Sorry for swearing. And one thing I like about Barry and Ashley, or whoever packaged this, there's no unnecessary tape. It's one of the things too, bubble wrap is kind of clingy on its own, so there's no need to tape it. Okay, so this is sweet. Right here, which you can't see, but I have the Space Jam Marvin the Martian, which I believe is the first Marvin I got. He's one of my favorite villains, cartoon villains. My second favorite cartoon villain of all time is Taz. I mean, he's not really a villain. He's just chaos. But that is frickin' sweet. I need to fix this edge. This needs to get folded a little bit better. Or not. Just put it in his pop protector and leave it in there. But yeah, oh my gosh, what? How come I've never seen, okay. There's bugs, obviously, but there's Swak Hammer and M3 Blue Monstar? Those have to be insanely expensive, right? We need to look this up. Space Jam. So the bugs, 34 bucks. Marvin, 47. Marvin's gone up a lot. The Open Mouth Chase, which I just got, is 42. The Blue Monstar is 32. And the Swak Hammer is only 11. Alright, so I need to get the rest of those. That is a doable thing. But that's awesome. Boom, guys. A new pop for my collection that's not a Batman. So don't say that I don't collect anything but Batmans. Nobody says that. Well, a couple people have teased me about it. Boom. Yes. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to open up this box right now. We'll save that for another video. So thank you for hanging out. See you in a bit.